5 things I'm doing to grow my personal brand and business in 2023. A lot of entrepreneurs and business people don't really have a plan and a strategy that they're going to implement throughout the year. Well, I said, you know what, this year I have to make a plan, and this is my plan for the whole year of 2023. And I'm sharing this to keep this on record for myself so I can hold myself accountable, but also it could be used for you to give you ideas maybe, or like teach you something. I'm not sure, but hopefully it brings you some kind of value in some way, shape, or form. Let's get started. Number 5, I want to be posting consistently on social media, on all social medias too. I want to be on Instagram, on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, LinkedIn, Facebook, whatever else might come in 2023 and beyond. Right now, that's what I want to do. I want to be posting every single week or day or however my schedule is going to be. I want to be in front of your face, because think about it. If, let's say, I'm selling a digital product about cooking, and I gather people and I post cooking tips and cooking tricks and things to cook, some food I cook, just produce a lot of cooking videos, I'm going to build an audience of people, of cooks, right? So when I say, hey, I actually have a course, I'll teach you some extra stuff or whatever, then they're like, okay, I actually have seen videos of this guy. I trust this guy. He's been giving me free value. I've been learning a lot from him. Let me go and see what the course is about. Since all this is so good, I wonder how the course is. So they'll get the course. I want to grow my personal brand, which means I want to grow a community and gain authority in my niche, in what I'm doing, which is growing my personal brand and helping entrepreneurs and business people grow their social media. So one way I can gain credibility from them is because they're seeing me grow my social media too, with the exact strategies that I could help them with. So it's like, I'm not some stranger who doesn't know what I'm talking about. I'm actually doing this and teaching you exactly what I'm doing right now, face to face, live. You're seeing me grow. So I think that's pretty important when it comes to personal branding. It's good to get yourself up to a level when you're like, okay, yeah, I am this is what I've accomplished, this is what I'm doing. I can help you get up there too. So that's what I'm doing this year. That's number 5. I'm posting consistently on every social media platform that I can. It is number 5. It is number 5. I bet you would have been like, whoa, that's like number 1, the most important thing. No, keep watching, because number 1 is actually going to shock you. Number 4, this is what else I'm going to do to grow my personal business and grow my personal brand. Let's say I make a YouTube video like this, right? So instead of doing the regular stuff like on following TikTok trends or listening to a new trending sound on Instagram, I'm just going to take pieces of videos like this, long form videos like this, and just chopping them up and then splicing them and sharing them on all social media platforms. So I'm going to be repurposing my long form content in addition to whatever else I might post on top of that. That's number 4. I think that's really going to be key on growing my personal brand. It's just having that. I'm everywhere, really. I'm everywhere. I'm talking about everything. You never know. Third thing I'm going to be doing is outreaching. I'm going to be outreaching. Outreach is pretty important. How do you expect to get business if you don't reach out with people? You have to take your phone, make some phone calls. Hey, this is me. You need help with anything today? How can I serve you? How can I make your life easier? How can I provide you this? Or it could be on Instagram, whatever, your following list, reaching out to them. It is super important. So 2023, I plan on outreaching a lot more, being a lot more aggressive with outreach, because there are a bunch of people who need help. And if my personal branding is up top and my business is up top, I have testimonials, I have clients, I can help you. The outreach becomes so much easier. It's not going to be too salesy. It's like, well, I know I can help you. If you want, we can. Well, first we have to see, like, does it make sense and stuff? So that's all like later on. That's like the sales tactics and stuff, right? But definitely outreach is super important. So I'm going to be way more aggressive in my outreach. So if you see a DM from me, you already know what's going on. I am outreaching and I am trying to get to that bag. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Number 2, this is what else I'm going to do to grow my personal brand and all my businesses in 2023. I am going to build a community. I'm going to network and I'm going to build relationships. All this kind of comes all together. I don't really know. I guess we could say networking. I'm going to network aggressively in 2023. I've already been to a couple events. I've already met a couple people and, we've been sharing ideas. I've been learning a lot. I like to say, I hope that I've been giving some value to. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of networking, building community of like-minded individuals, people I think I could really help, people I think would really benefit, people I think would really benefit from listening to me speak, from hearing ideas and tips and things I have to say. In any way, shape, or form, if they need help with anything, I'll be happy to be there and build that community where we can all help each other and we could all help. That's my goal in 2023, to really build a community of entrepreneurs, people who really think much more than just self-employed, people who have that business mindset, people who are open and would prefer to create their own business. Because I could talk about the difference between a business person and a self-employed person. It's very different. If you know, you already know. I mean, there's not really much to say on that. I definitely want to build a network, a community of business people, entrepreneurs who have that business mindset. And here is number 1, the number 1 thing I'm going to be super heavy on in 2023 to help build my personal brand and my businesses is personal training and self-help books, self-help, you name it, development, you name it, it is what it is, right? Mentorship. I'm doing everything this year. It is so important to always be humble yourself and don't think you know everything. That's what I tell myself. I don't know anything at all. That's what I tell myself. I have to learn from people who are already up there, people I can look up to. Oh my gosh, you're making $500,000 a month. What? That number is crazy to me. I have to look up to this guy. I have to be quiet and listen to what they say. I have to try to find out a way I can get mentored by this person. So, and that's just an example of how much you get. That's just an example. But mentorship, training, self-help books. I'm going to be super heavy and super aggressive on books. Oh my gosh, books hold so much value. It is crazy that people don't take time to read books and rewire their brain and learn so much off of the books. They just sit there collecting dust, or the listening, the audio books and stuff. No one listens to them. And if you do, I really commend you, because books are super important. So I'm going to be super heavily focused on reading a lot of books, getting mentorship, getting some more training, just so I can become better as myself, so I can build my personal brand. The more I read books, the more I train, the more I get mentorship, the more people can get value from me because of the things that come out of my mouth. I'm able to guide and forward my knowledge along to some people. And I already came up with some ideas, be consistent. I already came up with some YouTube ideas. I just finished reading this book. Here's what I learned, or 5 things I learned from reading this book. I'm giving you some free game right now. You have to read these books though. You have to take action. So I'm definitely going to be more consistent. I'm going to be consistent with the YouTube videos or whatever, and I'm going to repurpose everything, all the videos, and send them to YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I'm gonna just spread them out so I could be literally everywhere in front of my followers' faces. I'm going to be reaching out. If you are a new follower or if you have a comment, I'm going to be helping you. I'm going to be answering every single comment in 2023. I have to. It is super important to reach out, do some outreach, or let's say, people don't comment, people don't like. I can go to someone else's page and like and comment. That's called outreaching. Again, with the cold calls, I could making phone calls about the business. Hey, are you looking for this, that? That's what I've been doing already. And it has been giving a lot of great success. I also want to build a community and network with some people just so we can all help each other out. I definitely want to get more in tuned and tapped into more people, entrepreneurs with a business mindset. And I am planning on reading more books and more training, getting mentorship, everything, just so I can become better, so I can provide more value to you, okay, as the viewer. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe. If you are a new subscriber, you can leave a comment. I'll show you right now that I will answer back as soon as I can. Be sure to leave a like on this video if you've gained anything in this video at all and you found this video useful to you. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.